Experts are warning of the economic consequences the Iran war could bring, including higher inflation and interest rates. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon took it a step further. He told shareholders that it could be, quote, the skunk at the party for U.S. stock markets this year. CNN business and politics correspondent Vanessa Yurkevich is joining us now to talk about this. Vanessa, what else did Dimon say, and how accurate are his predictions normally?
Well, listen, the longer that this war drags out, the more of a reality some of these predictions could be. Ultimately, in this letter to shareholders, Jamie Dimon gave sort of a rosy picture of the economy in 2026, at least heading into the year, but then said that the war could certainly change things and it could be problematic. He pointed to the potential of rising inflation and rising interest rates as the skunk at the party, so something you don't want to happen. But ultimately, he said it could happen or it couldn't happen, and all of this is really tied to just how long this war is going to go on. And of course, the rising price of oil and the rising price of gas. When President Trump spoke earlier, we saw markets kind of not move that much. I mean, you see there on your screen, WTI, that's U.S. crude, just up about 1%. Looks like that's up about 1% or so right now, and trading at about $112 a barrel at last check. In terms of what that means for gas prices, though, they have been climbing. So the national average today is $4.12. That is up significantly from just a week ago, up more than 10 cents, and then up well over $1 from just a month ago. And really, this creates a problem, obviously, for everyday consumers, but also the overall economy, where businesses do have to start to make choices about how they absorb a lot of those rising energy costs. We also heard from OPEC Plus over the weekend, who said that they were going to increase the output of oil by 206,000 barrels every day. Brianna, the problem is that the size of the outage, so the amount of oil that's kind of being taken offline by this closure of the Strait of Hormuz is 12 million to 15 million barrels a day. So just a small drop in the bucket there. And we really didn't see oil markets react too much to that. No cooling off of prices. And then, of course, gas prices, we've been just watching them go up every single day. Analysts we've been speaking to really say the only way to soften where oil markets are going and ease gas prices for consumers is the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, something that the president has been clear he wants to do, but just unclear when and if that's going to happen anytime soon, Brianna.
All right, Vanessa Yurkevich, thank you so much. And still to come, after a strongly